Well, maybe this is going to be a sideways stream. Okay, am I sideways right now? It looks like it on my end. I guess we're going to do a stream like this today. Oops. I don't think I can restart it, so I think we're just going to do it like this. What can you do? We are waiting right now outside of the character gate, outside of the animation studio store. I'm so sorry. I had no idea it was going to be vertical. That was a complete accident on my part, but hopefully this will be something different. Sometimes things happen. How are you guys doing today? You can comment in the chat box. Let me know if you're able to see anything, if you're able to hear me. Please let me know. Please let me know if it's vertical, if it's looking horizontal for you. I'd appreciate an update. Oh, look, it's King Julian. Playing with the cop here. King Julian! Oh my god, please comment if you can see me. King Julian, I love you! You're the best. Can I have, oh, boom. Boom. Love it. Awesome. Somewhat of a failure there, but King Julian's the best. Hey! Hello in the chat box. Oh my goodness, it's Fiona and Shrek. Hey Fiona! Hey Shrek! Heading out. And King Julian back there having so much fun. Can you guys hear me at all? Please let me know in the chat if you can hear me. That would be very helpful. Otherwise, I'm just kind of talking to myself. You can say yes, or we can hear you, or something. That would be helpful. Oh, you can hear me. Perfect. Awesome. Cool. Okay, we're waiting to see if anyone else pops out. That would be very cool. We just saw, if you're just tuning in, we saw Shrek. Oh, thanks, Doombuggy. Thank you, Ethan, for commenting. Audio, video, good. Cool. Yeah, sorry it's vertical right now. It's supposed to be horizontal, and I messed up. Oh, well, stuff happens. Looks like we have a cop character over here doing meet and greet. Now, I saw him a couple days ago, and he is usually not here, but very cool that he's come up post-COVID. Now, we're waiting here for characters to pop out, and we'll see if anyone comes. Not sure. Every time I see shoes underneath, I'm like, oh my goodness, are we getting anyone good? I don't even know. That would be awesome. And inside the animation studio store, I was just heading out. We're going to head over towards the regular studio store in a little bit because I want to show you guys the Super Nintendo World section. I'm right behind you. Hello! No way! Oh my goodness! Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Hey, nice to meet you. Hey, cool. Oh my goodness. You want to say hi?
Hello to all the people on YouTube Live. I'm the Universal Studios pass holder for 5 years.
5 years pass holder. Oh my, they're not going to hear you because I'm wearing a mic, but great getting to meet you. Oh, that's so cool. See you around. Oh, that's awesome. Cool getting to meet people. Oh, I love that. That was fun. Yeah, it stinks. I'm wearing a mic, so anytime I meet like a character or stuff, you're not going to really hear them as well. Unless the mic's not working. It might not be. That was so cool. I saw the message a little bit delayed. It said, I'm standing right behind you. And I was like, oh my God, no way. Okay, so waiting here. I think we'll wait for maybe another minute or two for anyone to come out. If not, we'll, oh, okay, I think I see someone here. I think this is Princess Poppy. I think this is Princess Poppy. The pipe has been revealed at Super Nintendo World. Yeah, I just filmed my construction update. The pipe itself has not, but the area behind the pipe has, if that makes any sense there. Alex, hey. Oh my goodness. Is that Princess Poppy? And, ooh, does anyone know the guy's name behind him? Ah, so cute. I don't know his name. Hello. Can I have a high five? Awesome, cool. Okay, that was neat. Yeah, I have no idea who that guy is. He might be from Trolls 1, Trolls 2, Trolls 3, World Tour, I don't know. One of them. It's Poppy and Branch. Oh, well, Thanks, Alex. Now Branch is gone, so I missed it. I'm kidding. I'm just messing with you. No way it's Doc Brown. Doc Brown! I did. Oh my God, I was almost late.
You're right on time.
I am, but I don't think you have enough watches. I think you need like 3 or 4 more.
Oh no, I'm good. I'll meet you at the clock tower.
Okay, see you at the clock tower, Doc. Okay, I'll try. He said, I'll see you at the clock tower and don't be late. Just trying to reiterate it because I am wearing a mic. Let's see. Oh yeah, Doc, a lot of love for Doc Brown. Oh my goodness. I just met someone who had never seen the Back to the Future movies, and I was just shocked. I didn't know what to do. Looks like Mystery Inc. kind of sneaked out back there behind me, and I missed them. Oh well, unless they're coming this way, I can't tell. Maybe they are. Oh no, they're just doing their meet and greet today in the shade. We'll walk by them. That was such a fun interaction. Yeah, I know. This is why I love standing here, because you get to see characters. You don't get a long interaction, but you get to see them come in and out, and you kind of get like your own solo moment without waiting in line, which is fun. I did just wait in line to go see Donkey, and I asked him what he thought of the Minions. But I had my favorite meet and greet. I've said this a lot, but I had my favorite meet and greet of all time with Megatron today, which was really fun in the lower lot. And he had some very choice words to say about not just people who attend Halloween Horror Nights, but people who work at Horror Nights. So I feel like there's going to be some backlash on that one. Yeah, he thought it was lame, using his words. Okay, I think we've kind of exhausted this port. Let's head towards the front of the park. I want to show you guys the new Super Nintendo World store. And then maybe if you have any suggestions, put them in the chat of like rides you want me to do, if you want me to check out like new merch, you want me to check out anything, let me know. This special effects show, I did just see that a couple days ago. It just reopened. That's really exciting. Hey guys, good to see you. That was an accident. My nose hit the screen. Okay, there were a lot of people in the park. I wouldn't reveal crowd numbers if it didn't tell us, but they told us today there's going to be 32,000 people in the park. That is a lot of people, and that is before they add in annual pass holders, which make a huge section. Now, that's nothing for Disneyland, but for Universal Studios Hollywood, that's a lot of people. Okay, so can I go to Jurassic Outfitters? Sure, yeah, absolutely, I'll check that out. So that means I'll head to the lower lot after this. You want me to get on the Hulk coaster, but that's in Orlando. Yeah, I'd love to be on the Hulk coaster too. Unfortunately, even if I could go on it, I do think you go through a metal detector on that one, so I wouldn't be able to show you guys that, even if I was in Orlando, which I'm not. Let's see. Tram tour today. No worries if not. I know that's long. I actually did the tram tour already, and that'll be out in tomorrow's construction update. I need to edit the footage down. I also did the tram tour a couple days ago at night, and wow, guys, it is so much better at night. I'm walking around the brand new Super Nintendo World section of the studio tour, and one thing I noted in the update is there's no merch that says Universal Studios Hollywood or Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. It just says Mario Kart Grand Prix, which seems like either a merchandising mistake or they just got this merch from Nintendo. But I don't think they did, because it does say Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios. So I'm not 100% sure what's going on here. But another thing I noted in the update, well, something to do with these shirts. If you can guess what it is, put it in the chat, but I'll that'll be in the update. I don't want to reveal too much. Let's see, I haven't checked the chat actually, so let's see. Studio tour today, I said I did that, and I got to do it at night too a couple days ago, which was so cool. I loved getting to do it at night. Here's the photo op outside. If you notice in the thumbnail, that is a terribly photoshopped image of that I did way late last night of me standing there. I took the photo without me there, and then I added myself. I say you do all the things. Yes, Alex, I will. Yeah, so I was saying I did the studio tour at night a couple days ago. So many additional things at night that you don't see during the day. I haven't done it at night in a while, but I feel like they added a lot of like projection effects and lighting effects. I'll post some of those videos later this week, but it was so cool. I was very, very excited, and I did it with friends who had never done it at night before either. So yes, I do come into the park with other people. I just don't make them get on camera. I feel like that's rude. happy to just vibe around Universal. Yeah, me too. I just love walking around. I love this park. Yay, I'll be watching it. Hey, how's it going? I am doing quite well. How are you doing, Mr. MC? Epic Universe in Orlando construction is moving faster. Yeah, I saw a photo this morning that somebody took. There's this Twitter channel that they live like right outside of Epic Universe, so they get like the best construction updates. I also recommend subscribing on Twitter to Bio Reconstruct, who gets great aerial footage, not just of Epic Universe, but other theme parks in the Orlando and sometimes even in the LA area. Mostly Orlando based, but very, very cool stuff that Bio Reconstruct does. Find Daphne Blake and tell her how much I love her. Oh, that's very nice, Garrett. I saw they're doing meet and greets, but I don't know if I have the time right now to wait in line because they've been out for a while, but I think they moved meet and greet locations. I'll show you over here because Daphne is right outside. I am going to make my way to the lower lot because somebody suggested it, but if you have anything you'd like me to do, please let me know. Oh wait, is Daphne not here? No, it looks like Daphne is not doing meet and greets. It is just Fred, Shaggy, and Velma, and Scooby. They're missing Daphne. Very interesting. I hope she's okay. Sometimes, I'm sure she's just solving a mystery or has her head caught in something. We'll walk here through the Central Plaza. I've admitted this many times, both on Twitter and on here, but I thought this was for the new Nope addition to the studio tour. It's not. Speaking of, we did just get confirmation this week that Nope is coming to the studio tour, as we've been speculating for weeks and weeks and weeks now. But that'll be very exciting. It's coming in 2 weeks, if you can believe it or not. Very, very soon. And I got a better look at that from the lower lot and the ET parking structure, which will be in tomorrow's update. It's going to be a long one, and I'm sorry. It's going to be a long, long update, but it has a lot packed in there. I haven't been to the parks in 2 weeks, so there was a lot to put in. How busy is it on a Sunday? This is as busy as I've seen it all year. And I was here, I think on Father's Day, I was here in the park, and that was a very busy day. That would probably be number 2 if this is number 1. But you can really tell how busy a park is by the amount of show times, the amount of wait times. So you know what? Let's check on wait times right now. Forbidden Journey 60 minutes, Flooded Hippogriff 55, Ollivanders 25, Studio Tour 30, Secret Life Pets Virtual, Despicable Me 30, Simpsons Ride 70, Kung Fu Panda 30, Jurassic World 90, Transformers 30, Revenge of the Mummy 65, and Animal Actors Waterworld and Special Effects Show are getting ready to have their first shows in about 20 minutes. They're all going to have their first shows. So, heading to the lower lot, do you guys have anything you want me to do? Now, I'm sorry, this is a vertical update. I said in the very beginning, I messed up and I made this vertical, but maybe this allows you to see more of the parks than you have seen before because you're getting more above and below the frame. I don't know, maybe. One thing I did just notice, I think I noticed it a while ago, but I just re-noticed it today, is outside of Phineas Q Butterfat's ice cream parlor in Springfield is right down here. You can see there's sprinkles on the ground. So cool. The stuff you see when the park is kind of near empty in the morning, you just kind of wander around, you discover new things. I also discovered E.T. and Where's Waldo are hidden inside Revenge of the Mummy. And there's something with Megatron, which you'll see in the construction update tomorrow, which you will not be able to unsee on Transformers The Ride 3D. So teasing that. So get ready for that update. It's going to be a doozy. When is the last time you watched the Animal Actors show, out of curiosity? Alex, I feel like we spoke about this because I have not seen that in a very long time. And the problem is A, it's a long show. It's, I think, above 30 minutes. And B, it is entirely outside. And for the same reason why I haven't seen Waterworld in a really long time, it's getting really hot. And those shows, I guess they have been around since post-COVID, but I would like to see both Waterworld and Animal Actors soon. I did just see a special effects show a couple nights ago with some friends, and I was so upset they took out one of my favorite parts of the show. They actually took out a lot of the show. It's about a 25-minute show now, which is crazy. Let's see. A lot of stuff. Since Super Nintendo World is not opening with Donkey Kong, do you know where it is going to be built after Nintendo World opens? I don't think it's coming to Hollywood. I don't think they have the space. I truthfully do not think it is coming here. It will be going to Epic Universe. It will be going to Japan, and it remains being said what happens with Singapore. We are still waiting on them to even break ground. That will be the last park with Super Nintendo World. It has been announced it's coming. We don't know what's going to be there. What do you think will happen to Simpsons when once the contract with Fox ends? I mean, I think it's in both companies' best interest to extend the contract. I can't speak for either company, but I can say, just as a theme park goer, it's a great land. It's a fun ride system. Probably the best simulator Universal has is this version of the simulator, which is Simpsons, both here and in Florida, and then in Japan it is Despicable Me. So it is a great, great, great simulator. I'd love to see them keep it around. Hey, how have you been doing? Have you seen Dracula yet? Oh, no, I didn't. But, you know, I did see him a couple days ago. I was here to meet some friends in the park, and I also saw Thor here. And I came into the park very briefly, and I saw Dracula. And I'll put that video out probably within a week or two. It's very difficult with like my timed releases because certain things are very time sensitive that I just want to get out, like construction updates. I can't hold on to that for a week because those are very timely. Things change every day, and I feel like things are going to change tomorrow with some of the things in the update. But for other things where it's just like me asking Donkey, what do you think? I asked him today, what do you think about Minions? That can go out whenever. Same with today, my conversation with Megatron, that will still go out this week because I think that is the coolest character in action I've ever had. Stay tuned for that, but I'm not sure. I am not sure. Okay, let's see. That's kind of a bummer. The special effects show was shortened. Also totally understand to have, but not seen the other shows because of the heat. Yeah, it's starting to get really hot here. And I know anyone in Florida, if you hear this, you're rolling your eyes. Don't worry, I grew up on the East Coast. I understand humidity, but once you're out here for a while, you kind of start to get accustomed to the dry heat. And I live south of the valley where it's probably 72 degrees and sunny right now. But in the valley, it is probably going to be close to 90 today. So it is very, very, very hot, and there is no shade at Universal at all. So dealing with that. Let's see. Continuing down the live chat comments. I live in Orlando. I'm at LA for the rest of the summer vacation. Hey, nice. If you ever see me in the park, please let me know. I like to come here on Sunday mornings, but I might start becoming other times as well. But if you're ever in the park and you see me, let me know. I would love to meet you. Earlier in the update, I don't know if you saw, we met someone. And I got to give him a high five, which is very cool. I enjoy watching your videos. Oh, thanks. I appreciate you watching my videos, and I don't make them for me. I make them for you. So I'm glad you are watching it. I'm glad you enjoy them. Hello, jsland. Hey. Hi, Justin. How you doing? Alex, you better reward yourself with a butterbeer for going down the stairs. Yeah, going down the stairs is the easy part. I'm not complaining. It's going up the stairs that's rough. And with the heat, I will most certainly not be doing that. I'm just doing this to avoid the crowds a little bit. Do you want to know something hilarious? People are always asking why USH doesn't have Amazing Spider-Man. Although Orlando, Japan has it, it's obviously clear why. Yeah, so the Amazing Spider-Man is the exact same ride vehicle and very similar technology to Transformers The Ride 3D. Now, I did a whole video series that did fine, not great, called Theme Park Appreciation, where I talk about different vehicle technology, and I talk about Transformers and how it iterated upon the original Spider-Man design. And one thing it did, and you know, mute me for like 2 seconds if you don't want the ride spoiled for you, but there are elevators hidden in the attraction, so it's actually 2 stories. And the original Spider-Man doesn't have that in the story, and it doesn't have it in the ride, but it makes sense for Transformers. So it's able to have roughly the same ride length. It's slightly even longer, but in half as much space because it takes up 2 stories versus 1. It's actually probably a 5 or 6 story building, but I'm saying 2 floors. Okay, I'm doing terrible with reading the chat, and I'm sorry. So please, please, please comment in the chat so it pops up. Every month I check on Epic Universe, but since I'm in California, I can't until you're back. Okay. Well, hopefully you'll be able to check it out soon. Ouch. Hello. 92 in southern Florida today. I feel your pain. Yeah, or 92, is that 92 degrees or 92% humidity? Because those are two different things. Ooh, hey. Okay, looks like we're seeing Juliet, this Triceratops coming out. Oh, she's gonna come right here, so we're gonna get a great view here. Let's see. Hi. Have you heard the update that Studio Tour will have? Nope. Yep, we've been predicting that for months now, and happy they finally announced it. I filmed that earlier today, and that'll be in tomorrow's construction update. There's a bit of a crowd here to see Juliet. I know it's hard to hear her because I'm wearing a mic, but Juliet, there we go, right outside of Jurassic World: The Ride. I did film another fun, cute video today. There was a squirrel climbing the Jurassic World facade and was like right underneath the banner, and I got the whole thing on video. And I'll post that within the next couple weeks. I just thought that was so cool. Okay. Let's see what else is in the chats. I want to answer these and then I'll head into Jurassic Outfitters because someone asked me to do that. When will the next maze be announced for Horror Nights? Sometime soon. It's been a little while since we got the, I think the last one was Blumhouse announcement. So maybe we're going to get our Killer Clowns. Maybe we're going to get our weekend announcement. Whatever it ends up being, I'm here for it. Let's see. It really comes down to taste, personal preference. Transformers is better than Spider-Man. I disagree. I like Spider-Man more, but maybe that's just because I like the character. But they're both great attractions with great vehicles, actually built by a third-party company called Oceaneering. It's degrees, 92 degrees. Wow, okay. And that with the humidity, wow, that's very hot. Doesn't know anything about Horror Nights. Okay, I'm not quite sure. We don't like negativity in the chat. So if you're just going to be negative, I'd rather you not watch the video. So please don't be negative. Let's not forget, Disneyland has Marvel properties now. So USH doesn't have a chance with Spider-Man. Yeah, no, I never assumed that they were going to add Spider-Man here. That's not going to happen. Disney owns Marvel on this coast. In Florida, they do not, though. In Florida, they only own the movie characters, and even then they can't really be in the parks if they're related to a Universal thing. That's its whole other licensing ploy. Oh, it's very loud out here. Oh my god, the speakers are very loud because these are the ride speakers, but you can see the vehicle coming out, people getting soaked. Last time I did a live, I did it on Jurassic World, so check that out. Okay, let's see more stuff. Hi, my name is Theme Park Lewis. Hi, nice to meet you. Wow face. Okay. Watch people from the drop at the Jurassic World ride. Okay, I did tell somebody I was going to go on Jurassic Outfitters, so I'm going to check this out really quick, and then I'll check out the drop. Isn't Marvel used to be owned by Universal when the Hulk was released? No. Marvel, actually the original Avengers movies, those were Paramount. The rights were split up, so Sony owned Spider-Man. Hulk is just for solo pictures, owned by Universal, you're right. Oh shoot, what was I going to say? Yeah, all of Sony's characters are Spider-Man related. And now there's a new licensing deal with the MCU where Spider-Man can be in it if Disney gives them a character like they give them Doctor Strange for No Way Home, and then we will see a Spider-Man character in an upcoming Marvel MCU movie. So it's kind of like they're trading around. That's Avi Arad, I think, is still the head of the Sony division, possibly, or oh, I'm forgetting her first name, but Pascal, Amy Pascal, is running the Sony division along with Avi Arad. Okay, let's see. Killer Clowns in the weekend are rumored, but they could get scrapped last minute. I doubt it because I think they're already under construction. Unless they're in the sound stages, I don't know. This may sound kind of stupid, but I'm curious why Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, other animes are at USJ but not Orlando and Hollywood, even though it's obvious. Hey, anime, while it is big in the United States, excuse me, sorry, this person kind of parked their stroller in the middle of the store. yeah, anime is certainly bigger in Japan than it is in the United States for obvious reasons. I think Universal right now is going to focus on Nintendo, building that out, building Epic Universe. If anything goes well there, bringing that here. We will see. We will see. Let's see what else is going on. I like Jurassic World: The Ride. Me too. I love this. Jurassic World: The Ride actually came out, I believe, the same weekend as Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run down here, which is at Disneyland. Have I gotten the chance to see Dominion yet? If so, what did I think? Yes, I did see Jurassic World Dominion, and I was very vague on my opinions during the last video, and I'm going to say very vague here, other than to say I was smiling and I was laughing, and a movie is meant to be fun, and I had fun during this movie. I don't want to criticize anything, just to keep things positive. Imagine if Universal were to announce Anime World area for Hollywood and Orlando after Super Nintendo World. I think we're probably not going to get anime because I think anime in Japan, correct me if I'm wrong, is only used as overlays on their Space Odyssey ride. I might be wrong, but I think so. I think if we are going to get any success out of Super Nintendo World, the next thing is going to be Pokemon, just because that's logically the next biggest IP. Will it happen? I don't know. I missed Madagascar ride at Universal Studios Singapore. Oh well. It was fun while it lasted, right? I think there's still Madagascar experiences in other places. I can't think about it. Well, Madagascar's here, I guess, a little bit. Here's a look at the warp pipe. As you can see, the pipe has not been revealed, but back behind it, it is. I do get a better view at that at the construction update, but I just wanted to kind of walk around. Like I said earlier, I had the best interaction I've ever had with a Transformer today. And he was Megatron bashing Horror Nights. It was crazy. Okay. Let's see what else. Do you guys want me to do anything while I'm down here? Anything? I'm happy to. If not, I'll just head to the upper lot and maybe go to the Wizarding World. I've not been to the Wizarding World yet today, so maybe that's the move. Go get a butterbeer or something. If you guys comment before I get to the Starway, I will stay down here. If not, I'm going to the upper lot. Again, if you're just joining, I'm sorry that this is vertical. Feel free to cool off on Jurassic World. It is hot after all. You know, I am meeting with a friend down here in the park in a little while, and I might want to do it with her. So I'm going to save that express pass, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Get a butterbeer or something to cool down. Get on to, oh, 2 Jurassic World comments. You know, I'm gonna hold off on that because I did do it on the live stream, and that's a probably 15-minute experience going through the queue, getting on the attraction if there are stops, getting off. Juliet walking around there. That was a very fast meet and greet. Wow, that was 5 minutes, maybe. Interesting. Okay. Got some butterbeer or something to cool down. Yeah, I do have, Alex, in my pocket down here. I have my water, so off camera I'm drinking a lot. Don't worry. It is very hot here. Am I allowed to pet the dinosaurs? No, you are not allowed to pet them. You know, don't want to ruin the illusion for people, but if you're watching this channel, it means you know something about theme parks. And you can probably guess that those are not real dinosaurs. Those are performers, and for the safety of the performers, you want to just keep away from them. Yes, we stand being hydrated. Yes, it may sound funny, but if you were to talk to Donkey and ask him who should move into Universal, Freddy Fazbear, Steve from Minecraft, anime characters, or SpongeBob SquarePants? Wow. I don't know if that's... I think I only know SpongeBob out of those. But we'll see if Donkey's doing a meet and greet. I gotta see him earlier today. But if he is, I'll go over there and I'll meet him. Yes, very hot at Universal. My watch right now is showing 83, going up to 88. And a UV index of 10. So I might put on my hat in a little while because I don't want to get burned. I'm wearing sunscreen. Wear sunscreen, guys. One thing I haven't put in an update recently, but I don't know if this is a post-COVID thing or an inflation thing, but has Powerade always been $6? I feel like that's just stupidly expensive for Powerade, for a bottle that you could get at, Ralph's or a grocery store for, I don't know, $1.50 at the most. $6 just seems crazy expensive. Hashtag inflation. Yeah, probably. I'm not even going to get into gas prices here, but I'll give you 7 reasons why I won't. Get it? Never mind. Little glimpse of Super Nintendo World through the Starway there. There are a lot of new things that I'll show in the update tomorrow. Make sure you are, you tune in for that throughout the whole thing, because I end with the Studio Store, and that's the newest thing that Universal has brought into the park. So, if I'm ending with that, just stay tuned for the whole video. There's going to be a lot of fun stuff. Please comment down below. I can only talk as much as I'm having a conversation. I'd love to know how you guys are doing. I am heading to the upper lot, and maybe I can go on Secret Life Pets or like an indoor attraction. That might be fun. Let's see. Have you also heard Disney might lose the rights to Mickey Mouse in 2024? They use rights to Winnie the Pooh. Interesting. I'm not too familiar with the Mickey Mouse law, although I do know it's been extended many times. That would be crazy for them to, Winnie the Pooh, it makes sense for that to go into the public domain, but Mickey in particular, I'm saying this as I'm looking out over Disney Studios over there, Mickey in particular is the logo of a company, so much so that if you saw the 3 circles together, you would just immediately know it was Disney. You wouldn't even, any language anywhere around the world. So them losing the copyright for that is fascinating to me, that a company could lose their own iconic symbol. So interesting. Try Waterworld, that might cool you off. Unfortunately, I just missed the show. There was one at 12:15, so I missed that. Daphne Blake is my most favorite Scooby-Doo character, by the way. Oh, sorry, she was not here today. I don't think Mickey will ever become public domain, but that's just me. I think at some point it will be. I think for right now, though, with Disney's popularity being the, I believe, second largest owner of films after Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers has the biggest film library, but Disney being second biggest, they're too big of a company to have something like that against them. Also, just as a lover of Disney and a lover of what they do, I would certainly not like to see other people get to use Mickey. Me and my girlfriend are Horror Nights fans, Five Nights at Freddy's fans, and we actually created concepts for how Five Nights at Freddy's can work in Universal theme parks. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Five Nights at Freddy's already used at Universal for the Terror Tram? I might be wrong here, but please let me know. I'm pretty sure it is. Again, I've never been to Horror Nights, so I'm not 100% sure. But I might be going to Horror Nights this year. This might be the first year I do it. Oh, somebody commented, am I going to Horror Nights September 8th? If I go, I don't know when I'm going. It's just going to be a spur-of-the-moment decision. I have a lot of friends that want me to go with them, and it's just going to be based on their schedules. With my annual pass, I can get into any of them. I can just walk in, but I can only go to one, so I'm not sure which one that's going to be yet. The FNAF has never been used since the 8 years of its existence. I don't know what that is. Huh, let me know what that is. I don't know what that is. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. It has never been used. Oh, okay, then who is the host of the Terror Tram? Am I mixing that up with another character? I'm absolutely might be. I've been wrong before. It's crazy. We started this At the upper lot, we got to see Doc Brown, we got to see Princess Poppy, and the other one, I'm forgetting his name. Saw Fiona and Shrek walking by the Wizarding World. That's what I was going to do. I was going to get some butterbeer because it is way too hot. And, you know, am I going to go? Yes, I will go get another straw. The problem with butterbeer here is they only give you paper straws because that's like a California mandate, or maybe it's just Universal going green. But at Starbucks, they still use plastic straws or plastic equivalent straws. So I will be going to Starbucks to get a plastic straw to bring it over to Butterbeer. Looks like Donkey is still doing his meet and greet here. There he is. Donkey's the best, isn't he?
Thank you. I'll tell Shrek to say hi.
Let's see.
What's going on? Good afternoon.
I hear Scooby-Doo Gang is going to be at Horror Nights this year. I don't know if I released that video yet. I thought I filmed them and I asked them. Maybe I didn't and I forgot. But I did ask them that question. And they said, no way are they going to be around that many monsters. But I told them, hey, aren't they just guys in masks? Which I do think they are. Oh, I need to stay clear of this area because they use a very, very copyrighted music here. So I'm going to talk very loud to try and avoid it. Oh, look, at Shrek is doing meet and greets, but Fiona is not here. Shrek! It's okay, he didn't hear me. He does have big ogre ears, but sometimes they're full with so much earwax, he can't hear me. And that's a movie joke. Okay, let's head into Starbucks. Now, they just actually moved where the straws are in Starbucks. You used to be able to just reach around and grab them, but now you can't. Interesting. Okay. Here's the thing. Blumhouse is making Five Nights at Freddy's, and I'm pretty sure all of Blumhouse properties are used by Universal. Not used by, but owned by, or distributed by anyway. But the Blumhouse house this year is going to be the Black Phone and Freaky. Excuse me, can I have a straw, please? Thank you so much. Okay, all that trip just for a straw. You might think I'm crazy, but I don't know the rest of the lyrics of that song. Okay, this is the heat getting to me. I do need that butterbeer. I'm very excited for it. I've gone to places recently in my area that will only give out straws, utensils upon request in order to be more environmentally conscious. Hey, I'm okay with that. I'm all for going eco-clean. Universal's done a lot. All of their urinals in the men's room, sorry to get a little potty talk in here, but they are all waterless, which is very cool. They save tens and maybe even hundreds of thousands of gallons annually. And I typically don't use single-use plastic. I know I just showed my water bottle and I have a straw, but for the most part I do not. I use reusable stuff, and it's good to be eco-friendly. Oh, is Donkey's line closed?
How you doing? Good afternoon.
Okay, I'm good. Okay, I'll meet Donkey. Can you guys hear him?
Thank you.
Donkey!
Good afternoon.
Oh, looks like it's his birthday. I'm gonna let him go first.
Cheers. Oh, there's King Julian too. He's coming. Thank you.
Hey, Donkey.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Good to see you. I just wanted to come and say hi. And
All right, man. Hi. I'm glad you're here.
I wanted to know, do you know who Eddie Murphy is?
No, I don't, except we're looking for him because he's been cashing my checks.
He has been.
Yes, that's who we're looking for.
Maybe he can like lend you his voice or something?
I have no idea. I'll have to ask, but I doubt it.
Oh, okay. Well,
all right, man.
I'll see you soon, Donkey.
All right, I'll see you soon, man.
How
you doing?
Thank you for popping in that question. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just seen the chats come in. I saw that Eddie Murphy comment, and I've always wanted to ask him what he thinks about Eddie Murphy, but I think it's the same thing in the Wizarding world. If you ask them, you know, what do you think of Harry Potter? I'm going to spoil Harry Potter for you. What do you think about like any plot point in Harry Potter after Harry Potter 7 or Harry Potter 6? They don't know, because in this universe, Dumbledore's still alive, Snape's still alive. Hello. Oh, thanks so much. Have a great day. Oh, that's so nice. Looks like the train is still here. It is funny that in Orlando, they have that same train photo op, but it is right next to the actual Hogwarts Express that you can board. So they have 2 trains within a 1,000-foot radius of each other that are the same thing. He doesn't know his own voice actor. Well, I don't know. A lot of us think our voice sounds differently than it really does, right? It's when you hear yourself talk. That's why I hate editing videos, especially the ones for this channel, because I don't like listening to myself. So, I'm walking into Hogshead here because while you could get butterbeer outside, I like getting it inside because typically the line is somewhat shorter because they have multiple cashiers, and you can be in air conditioning. And then I'll show you guys my favorite place to sit after getting butterbeer. You're going to Universal Hollywood next week. Oh, cool, Hollywood George. That's awesome. Well, if you're going to be there on Sunday and you see me, please come by and say hello. That would be very cool. Occasionally, you will see the actual head of the Hogshead. Oh, it just blinked. It'll like snort and it'll move. The Hogshead, just so you know where we are, it's kind of right attached to 3 broomsticks. And it's right across from the Owlry, which is right over there. So I'm here to get my my butterbeer. And thank goodness they have annual pass discounts on these because butterbeers are expensive. And I typically do not buy butterbeer, or I stopped buying butterbeer, I think, earlier this year, just very rarely. I used to do it every visit, but trying to be healthy, but I'm draining a lot of calories being here. Frozen, regular, warm, or ice cream? That is the hardest question to ask. That's impossible. Typically, if it's cold, I'll do hot. If it is hot out, I'll do frozen. And I've only had the ice cream once, and I did it with a friend, and it was both of our first times, and it was delicious. That was off camera, so you guys didn't see it, but maybe one time I will get the ice cream. The problem is usually I'm here in the morning, and I don't like to have ice cream in the morning. Maybe that's just me. I like to have dessert. When I do have dessert, which is very rare, I have it after dinner. Universal creates a Five Nights at Freddy's area. The Pizzaplex from the newest game, Security Breach. Cool. Okay. I know nothing about Five Nights at Freddy's, but great to see that you have good ideas, and be very careful about those ideas, because if Universal sees them, they legally are not allowed to use them. So don't be too public with them, because then they can't use them. If you see any Imagineer anywhere and you're like, hey, I have this idea for something, they can't listen to you. They can't use that idea, and it's illegal for them to solicit ideas like that. Snowball, if he knows Kevin Hart, and he says he does know who Kevin Hart is. Interesting. That is so funny. I just learned a cool secret about the Secret Life Pets ride. And it's a cool motion you can do for the interactive section. And I'd probably go on Secret Life Pets in either a future live stream or a future construction update. I tried to this morning, but the line was very, very closed. So yeah, I'm already starting to go delirious talking to myself here. Please write in the comments. Please I want to have a conversation here. I want to have my butterbeer. Looks like it's ever so slightly pouring out. These are for the people in front of me. I don't even know the price of butterbeer. That's so funny. I have no idea. Here are the paper straws. Not doing that. Got my plastic straw right here. Killing the earth one straw at a time. Oh, that was dark. I don't mean to say that. I'm very eco-friendly. Okay, let's see. What about Secret Life of Pizza? There's a hidden GameCube. Yeah, that's so funny. I was with somebody who designed that attraction a couple days ago, and she pointed that out to me. Apparently that was a donation from somebody who had been working on the attraction. That is so funny you mentioned that, because I just heard about that a couple days ago. And I just saw it for the first time a couple days ago. But yes, there is a hidden GameCube in the queue, and it's right where the empty fireplace is. I think it's the scene after the Express merge area. So, still waiting on the party in front of me to be finished. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. I'm gonna push this off camera just because I don't want to put a team member on camera if they don't want to be. But I'm going to turn to the side here as I get my butterbeer. Possibly. He's still working on a drink for the people in front of me. I don't understand people who drink at 12 a.m. I guess you're in a theme park, do what you want, but I will not. Oh yes, I have not been helped. Can I have a frozen butterbeer, please?
Anything else?
That's all, and I also have a platinum pass.
So $7.45 for this one.
Okay.
It's gonna be this one right here, okay? Yes, Mama, what's up?
Okay.
Could I get a towel? I just had a little spill.
Gonna Apple Pay, tap to pay. It's not popping up here. $7.45 is the price with the discount after tax. Okay. And I got my straw from Starbucks. Thank you so much. Let's sign this receipt. Oop, looks like it is not accepting my pen. Sorry, I'm off camera. I just don't like putting team members on camera if they don't want to be. But very excited to get my butterbeer here from Hogshead. Let's see. Didn't realize how much frozen butterbeer costs that much. Yeah, it's expensive. Oh, yep. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Okay. I'm gonna try and, I'm doing this all one-handed because I'm holding the camera with another one, but I'm gonna show you my favorite place to dine anywhere in the park. And it's right out here. Hopefully somebody is in my table. Oh well. But it is this table. There is one in the sun, but I'm not gonna sit there. But I'll show you the view. It's that view. I think this is the best view of Hogwarts Castle. I'm gonna pop the camera around so you can see. Here's my butterbeer. You know what? I'm going to sit down. I'm gonna enjoy my butterbeer, and I'm gonna end the stream here. This was a long one. We did a lot in this, but I really appreciate you guys coming along for the ride, literally. And stay tuned for the construction update coming out tomorrow, and then we have more stuff coming. I have a nighttime studio tour video coming out, the Megatron meet and greet, which is really cool, and just a lot more stuff. So thank you guys for watching this one. I'll see you guys in the next one.